Hey guys, Camfrey15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another sword of Old Country Bumpkin, Swordmaster, turning from an Old Country Bumpkin turned into Swordsmaster. Yeah, that's the show. Great episode. I really did enjoy this episode. I really did. I gotta pull up the characters' names again because I completely forgot. What is it? Hold on, guys, hold on. From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. But yeah, this was another good show, or another good episode. Just again, another great episode that I enjoyed, and we do get some understanding about Surena and how she is, right? Because um this is we kind of get her backstory, kind of similar to that of Alucia or Citrus, and you just get like how this girl was basically like, I guess you can say, attracted to our boy Beryl. But yeah, but anyways, we had the fight with Lucy, and this fight was honestly crazy. Like the fact, and she's a mage, and the fact that she was dealing with this dude, and Beryl actually had some trouble dealing with her, and he actually ended up saying after the fight, like, I fought against my father who was a mage, and I ended up struggling against my father. So, props to me. Honestly, you would have killed me. Like the fact, like she was firing like these fireballs and it was actually burning him, and he was actually like dodging them and running from them because he's like, I can't take these attacks. And then this girl damn near unleashes like this freaking black hole attack. He feels just the pressure and he knows like, oh, that don't look good. And then she doesn't use it, but then he asks like, so what would have happened if you unleashed that attack? And Lucy was just like, oh, simple. You just would have died and turned into mincemeat, essentially. You would have just crumpled up like as if you were some meat pile of sack right there. And he's like, oh, okay, so words to wise, don't piss off this. I don't think that I think we should not piss off Lucy. I think that's the thing where we need to go. So no, don't piss off Lucy, right? But then we gotta get the backstory. It then turns into the fact of like they want Beryl to train like some the guild members in terms of guild swordsmen to get stronger for like guild expeditions and everything. And this is kind of through Surena, and Surena thought it was a good idea. Now this one person doubts how good Beryl is. So then it sets up a match with Beryl and Surena. Now Surena is happy because she actually gets to take on her master after all these years of training and getting stronger due to the training from Beryl, right? And you get into the flashback moment where you see how she ended up meeting Beryl and everything. So she lived with her family, and her family were like traders and everything. Like they were just kind of like ongoing, traders, like and everything. But they ended up getting attacked by, I'm guessing, some monster or demon-looking creature, right? And now the dad, I'm guessing the dad died, but the mom, for whatever reason, she just pushed she pushed Surena out from the care they were in. I don't know why she just didn't go with Surena, but okay. And Surena basically was very badly injured after falling, and Beryl, at a younger age, found her and basically took her in. And he tried to ask her, like, about her parents and everything, but she just didn't feel comfortable enough to talk. And his parents, Beryl's parents, were like, hey, look, just give it some time. I bet you she will talk and she will open her mouth and, be willing to be able to speak and express, her feelings right with you. Right? And, eventually what happens is, she slowly but surely is healing, but she's not really talkative and anything. She's not really interacting with Beryl and the others. And essentially what happens is Beryl ends up Beryl ends up basically what's his face? He ends up essentially saying like, "Hey, Surena, I hope you're doing well, and everything." And You're seeing me swing my sword, and she's taking an interest in that. He's like, hey, would you care to try? You want to try? And this is starts the training she had with Beryl, and throughout I guess the few months, I'm guessing, that she stayed there, she was actually eating, being happy and everything, and she was training. She trained with the dojo and everything, but it then came to when she finally got adopted by other people. And Surena did say, like, I did want to stay, I didn't want to go, but she felt like she had to go because she felt like she didn't want to put too much of a burden on Beryl. And obviously she rose through the ranks and she got really good due to the training. And it's kind of the same like ending and conclusion where you saw how Citrus's character ended up to the point she is today and how good she is. Albeit it's clear that you can tell that Surena does have feelings for Beryl. Albeit when I saw this backstory, unlike Citrus, Beryl actually took her in as a little girl, right? And he took care of her for a short period of time. But honestly, that relationship gave me more like father-daughter type of vibes there for Surena and Beryl, instead of like the relationship of like Citrus and Beryl, and everything. That it gave me more, right? But I thought that was adorable. But you have their fight, and their fight is dope. And again, the good thing I like about this show is it doesn't have to be flashy. It's just nice choreography in the fight. And, you can tell, and Beryl's actually like, yeah, she's definitely improved and she's gotten a lot stronger. But he basically picks apart her weakness. The fact is, she's a dual-bladed swords user, and she's actually really strong in her right arm, or her right hand, but in her left hand, she still has a weakness there where she can easily be disarmed because of it, and that's what Beryl does. And she even confirms it. She's like, well, I'm like, yep, you are my master. You wouldn't be this strong if you couldn't pick up that instance. So basically, it proves to the guild, like, he's actually is really damn good because he beat basically the #1 guild person, right? And they go on this guild expedition, which ends off in a cliffhanger where one of their group members ends up getting badly damaged or badly injured. I don't know if he's dead, but badly injured by this dang griffin. And that's where we get left off in the last episode, or this past episode. But another solid episode of Old Country Bumpkin turned into Master Swordsman. I'm really liking this show. And I definitely can't wait to see where we go from here on next. I also feel like Lucy's going to probably play a big role too, clearly. She's definitely taking an interest in Beryl as well. So more girls that he's definitely adding to the damn harem. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. But anyways, I'm going to go over, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button if you want to get more Old Country Bumpkin content or any other anime content I upload to the channel. So then, guys, stay safe out there and have a great rest of your day or your night. Till then, guys, peace.